more on this from tech and business journalist Mary-Ann Russon in London. Thank you so much for joining us, Mary-Ann. Firstly, explain to us what the dark web is, because before now we've been told that it really is the dungeon of the internet where bad things happen, illegal and illicit things happen, and authorities like the CIA have been looking to crack down on.
Yeah, so basically the internet is just a bunch of computer servers that are connected. So if I wanted to, I could get a server, I could put it in here in my house today, and I could launch the secret Mary-Ann website. Now it would be secret because it's not indexed by the Google search engine, but it doesn't mean that it literally is just a web server that is connected to the internet. And that is all the dark web is. It is a bunch of computer servers that are not currently indexed by the Google search engine. So when you look for something, you search for it, you find a website, you click on that link, it takes you to that website. So these are just lots of different websites hosted by web servers in someone's house or in a particular data center somewhere in the world that are not indexed by Google. That doesn't particularly make them evil. The technology itself is not evil, it's just an unindexed part of the internet. So the issue is that it's a great place for criminals to hide out. It's a great place for you to try and sell drugs or offer illicit services like hacking. But it's also a great place for you to be able to use the internet and try and share information if you live in a country that is going through intense censorship,
That's
like
right.
Russia.
Yeah, and in fact, the CIA is hoping that Russians will heed their call and share such information on the dark web. But can Russians who choose to do this, are they guaranteed of their anonymity? Is there any way that Russian intelligence officials could perhaps infiltrate the dark web and perhaps identify those Russians who choose to share this information with the US?
So there is a technology called the Tor project that the Russian government has historically hated, and they threatened to ban it. They've not done so per se, unless that probably will change due to the war. But the Tor anonymizing project is that basically you have people who volunteer all over the world to say, I will be a Tor node per se. Pretty much what you're seeing there on the computer screen. So that sort of node means that whenever you try and, if I were to send you a message, let's say I'm sending a message from me to you, that message would get routed around maybe 50 other computer servers around the world before it got to you in the TRT World Studio. So the idea is, if I'm a node, the problem is that they know everybody who is a Tor project node. So in the past, Russia has arrested people who run these nodes to provide this anonymizing internet, and they've arrested them and put them into jail, and there've been mass protests. And fortunately, the person they really went after, who was a computer science university student, they let him go. But yes, in theory, whoever provides the Tor project service, they can go after, and they can also ban the Tor project. At the moment, we use the Tor browser to surf the dark net because Google isn't indexing those websites.
What a fascinating proposal there by the CIA. Mary-Ann Russon, we'll have to leave it there, but thank you so much for explaining that to us. We appreciate it.